Oh, hello. 50. 50. This is episode 50. Yes, I'm Matt Haas. Welcome back to the What's Happening with Matt Haas show. And I thought I would tell a little story. First, I want to take a look if my connected iPad is working. It is. Look at this. We'll do episode 50. Yay! Now I can write this off on my taxes because I used it for commercial purposes. Dr. Elo is here. Good morning to you, sir. I want to tell a little story. This happened to me in grade school. I was a smaller, skinny kid in grade school. I was soft-spoken, and I'm not the boisterous type of person I became as an adult. No. I had quite a few hardships in grade school, and I got picked on a lot, and I got bullied a lot. But that's moved past it. But there was this one fun story where this bully was at the bus stop, just kids, no adults. And for some reason, the bully didn't like my sneakers. I guess they were new sneakers. Nothing high end. We did not have anything luxurious as a child. Family worked hard for their money, type of salt of the earth type people. And my parents were. And so the bully punched my foot. So I'm standing at the bus stop, takes a fist and punches my foot. So I got to thinking, I'm like, that wasn't good. And like, what can I do about it? So I said, that really hurt. It didn't hurt because I had my sneaker on. I mean, you can punch someone's foot with a sneaker. It's not going to hurt that bad. But I made it seem like it did. I was like, I bet you can't hit me harder. So he punched my foot a second time. I'm like, my grandma can hit harder than that. Reared back like this with all his force. He went to punch my foot that's in a sneaker, standing at the bus stop on the sidewalk. Fist came down. I moved my foot 3 inches. Fist slammed into the concrete. I didn't do a thing, and I won. See, you have to be smart about situations in life. So I thought that was funny. And this gets me thinking about human behavior. I've always been a quick study with human behavior. And good morning, Chris. Welcome back to Awesome Fun Things. Eggs every day. Every day of my life, I eat eggs. Love them. What's for your breakfast, Chris? Let me know. So human behavior has been something I have been fascinated about. And one time for funsies, I went to Manhattan to see a friend who was in the acting school in NYU, New York University. And I thought this should be fun. So I got my friend and a bunch of her friends to do some human experiments. So what we did is we would do things like we would position ourselves on different floors of the building that had the dorms. And we would walk into the elevator, but we wouldn't turn around and face the door. We would face the rear of the elevator. So someone would get on the top floor, it would come down, and another one would get on and not turn around. And we wanted to see if a normal person in the building would also not turn around. In other words, the social norm is to look at the door of the elevator. You come in and you turn around and you face the door, waiting for your exit. But what if everyone on the elevator didn't do that? Would the person follow the conventional norms? Or would they do what the group is doing? That was the fun experiment we did. Hi, Desert Bum, my friend Chuck. Good morning to you. So we did this experiment, and it was fun. We also did one where we were on the subway, and someone had a little boombox and started playing dance music, and we would selectively start dancing. The guys and the girls would pair off, but we made it look like we didn't know each other. And the trick was to see if we could get two strangers to join in on the spontaneous dancing in the subway car. It's human behavior. I'm just fascinated about why people choose the things that they choose. And this works nicely with my YouTube endeavors over on All Things YouTube, because to win on YouTube, you've got to predict what your audience will do. Will they like this video? Will they click this thumbnail? Will this title be something they want to click on? Is this title and thumbnail combination answering a question someone would likely ask? You know, it's all about getting people to do what you want them to do and using techniques that people typically do. Human behavior. I love human behavior stuff. So I thought that was a fun story. Chuck and Chris, if you missed it, a bully was punching my foot at the bus stop. Didn't like my sneakers. So he was punching my sneaker, but my foot through the sneaker. And after he was getting stronger and harder with his punches, I moved my foot 3 inches and his fist slammed into the concrete. Never threw a punch. Smarter. You got to think smarter. And then, you know, you can put on the little dig. It's like, oh, you don't want to tell anyone that I hurt your hand, because the bully's perception was he was tougher than me because I was a young, scrawny, skinny kid, soft-spoken. And so another human behavior technique is to kind of ensure his silence by making it clear that shame would fall upon him. He got injured when dealing with me in this situation. So, yeah, but think about it. Think about your endeavors on YouTube and content creation wherever you're doing it. Videos on Facebook, Insta stories, whatever it is. Your audience, you have to predict what your audience will do. And that's part of a successful content creation strategy to grow your business, to entertain or to inform, educate, inspire, whatever your goals are on the interwebs. People are behind it. People lose sight of that. I'm talking to a screen. I'm looking at a piece of glass in my camera. I'm looking at my lens. There's people behind all of this. There's people behind the screen. I know you know that, but you really got to live it. Okay, well, this is what I wanted to do, and I wanted to also see if my iPad would show up, and it does. And there's my Procreate. Boop, 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 boop. I'm an artiste. All right, folks, I hope you have a wonderful day. This is episode 50, by the way. 50 episodes. I stream in the mornings. If you're not subbed over here on the YouTubes, get on the YouTubes. I have a link in this video somewhere. I can't get back. Pushing too many buttons. Yeah, do that because I just pop on here. And if you don't press the like button immediately, this message will self-destruct. Keep crashing Windows. All right, bye everyone. Take care. Love you all.